A Spanish Fort woman was duped out of more than $400,000. Police say she thought she owed a balance to the Department of Treasury, or at least that's what the scammers got her to think. Spanish Fort police worked with the FBI to arrest one of the individuals behind the con, a 23-year-old Chinese national. And according to Police Chief John Barber, the main suspect was here illegally. NBC 15's Karis Harmon reports.
This is a retired educator. This is somebody who had been targeted and was liquidating all of their life savings because they were a victim of this just horrendous, despicable scam.
This scam, as so many do, started with a text message
saying that they were with the Department of Treasury and that she owed a large sum of money for some different foreign transactions that had taken place.
Spanish Fort Police Chief John Barber says it looked legitimate, saying the fraudsters were posing as U.S. Marshals, even including a picture of the victim in their messages. This scam, Barber says, is not like any he's seen before.
Our victim, on instructions from these criminals, met what she thought were U.S. Marshals at a local business here in Spanish Fort 4 different times.
Handing over gold bars and cash totaling more than $400,000.
These are people that do this for a living. They had certain protocols they had in place to keep their identities concealed. They had protocols in place when they were making these meets with our victim to ensure it was our victim they were meeting with, to make sure law enforcement was not involved.
On Friday, with assistance from the FBI, Spanish Fort PD set up a ruse of their own at the same business the victim met up with the scammers.
We were able to take somebody in custody late Friday afternoon that was there to pick up another large sum of money from our victim.
This man, a 23-year-old Chinese national, was arrested, who, according to Barber, is on an ICE detainer.
He was supposed to be here on a student visa. He is not in class, so his visa is revoked. He's committing crimes in our country, so he never needs to step foot again on the streets of the United States as a free man. He shouldn't be here. He's a criminal.
Barber says this could be the first arrest of many.
We have enough homegrown criminals here, and we don't need other people coming into our country and victimizing our residents.
Saying it's likely he didn't work alone.
I believe it's a well-run organization. I think this is one of those that's out there constantly doing it. We would not receive all these text messages and phone calls constantly if they were not successful in some manner. There's a lot more to this.
As for the man arrested, Barber wants him to be held accountable.
At least an ounce of justice has been done, but somebody's in custody, and I don't want him ever to get out of that jail.
Karis Harmon, NBC 15 News.
There could be additional victims. If you believe you are a victim of a scam like this, head to the website on your screen right now. You can also reach out to the FBI directly or the Spanish Fort Police Department.